Stem cells are used in the blood system. We need to make millions of new blood cells every single day, and these are generated from stem cells. And these cells actually live in the bone marrow. Altogether, the blood stem cell can make 8 different types of specialized cell.
Have you ever found yourself reaching for that bag of chips or pint of ice cream after a stressful day? You're not alone. What if I told you that stress eating isn't a willpower problem, but a cellular malfunction driving your cravings? Today, I'll explain why 95% of stress eating solutions fail for those over 50, and how a groundbreaking stem cell activation technology helped Patrick, a businessman burdened by depression for 40 years, reclaim control of his health and his diet. Stay with me, because in the next 12 minutes, I'll show you the exact cellular mechanism behind your stress eating and the revolutionary approach that's helping thousands reclaim control of their health. Before we dive in, let me share something fascinating from recent research at UCSF. When you're stressed, your body floods with cortisol and adrenaline, triggering an emergency energy state in every cell. That shift creates inflammation that compels you to seek high-calorie, sugary foods. Fuel your cells think they need to survive. This isn't just about willpower, it's about what's happening at the cellular level. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to address the root cause of stress eating, not just the symptoms. And I'll share Patrick's remarkable journey, a transformation so profound that his colleagues couldn't believe the change in him. His story might just change how you think about what's possible for your own health. Let's start by understanding what's really happening in your body when stress triggers unhealthy eating. But those same foods fuel more inflammation, trapping you in a vicious cycle. Simply eating healthier or managing stress never breaks it, because the root cause remains unaddressed. Healthy cells produce energy efficiently, communicate smoothly, and resist inflammation. As Dr. Elissa Epel from UCSF discovered, stress isn't just a feeling, it's a whole body response that dramatically changes how your cells function. When you experience stress, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, preparing you for fight or flight. This stress response evolved to help us survive immediate physical threats. But here's the problem. Your body can't tell the difference between a charging lion and a stressful email from your boss. Both trigger the same cellular response. When this stress response becomes chronic, something fascinating happens at the cellular level. Your cells shift from their normal energy production to a state of emergency, creating inflammation throughout your body. This cellular inflammation directly impacts your brain's reward centers, making you crave high-calorie, high-sugar foods. It's not a lack of discipline, it's your cells literally driving you toward these foods as they desperately try to restore balance. What's worse, this creates a vicious cycle. The inflammatory foods you eat when stressed actually create more cellular inflammation, which triggers more stress, which leads to more cravings. The traditional advice to just eat healthier or manage your stress better completely misses the point. Until you address this cellular malfunction, you're fighting an uphill battle. Now that we understand the problem at the cellular level, let's talk about the solution. There are 6 pathways to wellness, but they all come down to addressing the 2 root causes of all health issues: deficiency and toxicity at the cellular level. When your cells are functioning optimally, they naturally manage stress effectively. They produce energy efficiently, communicate properly with other cells, and maintain the delicate balance needed for health. But modern life bombards our cells with stressors, from environmental toxins to electromagnetic radiation to processed foods. Over time, this creates cellular malfunction. The key insight from cutting-edge research is that our bodies have an innate ability to repair these cellular malfunctions. if given the right support. This is where stem cell technology becomes revolutionary. Thankfully, your body contains stem cells, master repair cells, that can restore this balance. As we age, their activation wanes, but new, non-invasive technology can reawaken them without drugs or injections. Patrick's story illustrates the power of this approach. At 59, he'd battled depression for decades and relied on antidepressants since 1987. Skeptical but desperate, he tried stem cell activation. Within weeks, mental fog lifted. By month 2, colleagues noticed his newfound clarity and engagement. Patrick found himself able to focus on tasks that would have overwhelmed him before. Work that used to pile up on his desk was getting completed efficiently. His mind was clearer, sharper. By month 4, he awoke each day with genuine excitement and eventually stopped his medication entirely, free from depression for the first time in over 30 years. In the past, missing even a few days had sent him spiraling. But this time was different. I felt able to attempt life without them, Patrick explained, his voice filled with emotion. Something I've many times failed to do. The change in my life is dramatic, extraordinary, profound, and unbelievable, Patrick shared. I know now that I'm going to be able to achieve potential in my life that wouldn't have been possible before. Every day now, I'm so excited for my new life. Patrick's transformation wasn't just about feeling better. It was about reclaiming possibilities he thought were forever lost to him. All because he addressed the root cause at the cellular level. So how exactly does this stem cell technology create such profound changes? Unlike traditional approaches that just mask symptoms, this technology signals your body to activate its own stem cells, sparking a cascade of healing, reducing cellular inflammation, improving cell-to-cell communication, boosting mitochondrial energy, and repairing stress-damaged tissues, including in your brain. The beauty of this approach is that it works with your body's natural healing intelligence, rather than forcing artificial changes. For Patrick, this meant his brain cells could finally repair decades of stress-induced damage. His nervous system could rebalance, his mitochondria could produce energy efficiently again, and his entire body could shift from a state of chronic stress to one of balance and regeneration. This isn't just about managing symptoms, it's about fundamental cellular repair that addresses the root cause of stress-related issues. So how can you implement this cellular approach to break the cycle of stress eating? Instead of masking symptoms, you fix the fundamental cellular dysfunction, driving stress eating and mood disorders. You can begin this cellular approach today. Reduce cellular inflammation by cutting sugar, refined carbs, and processed oils. Support mitochondria with intermittent fasting, regular movement, and quality sleep. Lower your toxic load by filtering water, choosing organic, and minimizing household chemicals. Trigger relaxation at the cellular level with deep breathing or meditation to shift your cells out of stress mode. Consider stem cell activation to directly awaken your body's repair systems and break the cycle at its source. I invite you to join the 90-Day Cellular Regeneration Challenge. Why 90 days? Because research shows this is approximately how long it takes to create meaningful cellular change. Your body is constantly regenerating cells, but it needs consistent support to shift patterns. Imagine where you could be in just 90 days. Free from the grip of stress-induced cravings. Naturally choosing foods that support your health. Experiencing more energy and mental clarity. Feeling in control of your response to stress. Like Patrick, who transformed his life after decades of struggle, you too can experience this level of change when you address the root cause at the cellular level. When enough of you express interest in this revolutionary approach, we'll make this stem cell technology available to our community. This isn't about a quick fix. It's about providing access to a tool that could fundamentally change your relationship with stress and food and improve all the other body systems as well. We've covered a lot today, from understanding how stress creates cellular malfunction that drives unhealthy eating, to witnessing Patrick's remarkable journey from decades of depression to a life of excitement and possibility. Remember Patrick's words. Make no mistake about it, stem cell technology is a life-changing approach. I'm so grateful for my new life. There is only one disease, cellular malfunction. There are only two causes, deficiency and toxicity. And there are 6 pathways to wellness, with stem cell technology offering the most elegant solution. If you found this information valuable, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell. In the comments below, let me know if you'd like to learn more about this stem cell technology. When enough of you express interest, we'll make it available to our community. In our next video, I'll be diving deeper into how this same approach is transforming sleep quality for people over 50. Until then, remember, your cells are listening to everything you do. Give them the support they need, and they'll reward you with vibrant health and resilience to stress.